Our customers call it a game changer. There's a new heat transfer on the market for decorating apparel. Come in close, let me show you exactly how it works. This is UltraColor Max. You see many colors in this logo. You see it decorated onto a high-end performance wear fabric, no scorch marks. You see a really soft touch and feel, even stretch and flexibility. And guess what? There are no outlines around this design. People are loving this product because it allows them to decorate so many products, so many logos, all in a little time. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up for production and efficiency when decorating with UltraColor Max. One big advantage is that it can use a heat printing pillow in the application because it only requires a medium pressure. I'll show you what that means in your business when you have a lot of garments to press. Let's head over to the Hotronix Auto Open Clam and look at all the different ways to press a left chest logo. The first option is just to split your item and load it onto the press. This press has a cantilever design, so it's very easy to get down to one layer of fabric. But like most polo shirts, you at least see some buttons up in this area, and so it's not advised to press just like this, because what will happen is you will scorch this area, you'll have a drop off in pressure, and your logo that's being applied to the left chest location or anywhere next to buttons or seams is not going to be durable, it's not going to apply accurately, you'll damage your garment. And so what are our choices? One choice is to be able to insert something like a mouse pad or a print perfect pad or even a small heat press pillow into the garment. In order to do that, you load your garment, you slide the pad in, get it positioned into place, and it raises that print area. Now, that's not too hard to do. It's an effective way, but I'm going to show you a way better. Some of the challenges with this way is we have all this pressure coming down on this small print area. So I need to make adjustments in pressure, otherwise I'm going to get this heat press box, even if you use a pillow in this small raised area, unless you dial in your pressure perfectly. And it still takes a lot of time to set up and load each garment if you have a job of a couple hundred pieces. Now, let's look at another option. And we think this is an effective way, but in this case not the most effective. You can change out your platen and swap off the 16 by 20 size. That's the nice advantage of the Hotronix heat presses. And I can load a smaller, more appropriate size. So this is quick, this is easy. I can very easily load my item and get down to that left chest print location. But then what I have is trying to place my logo straight. Sometimes I'm using a lot of time because I can't see the entire garment for placing the logo, and that can create some issues, either with damaging pieces or just taking a lot of time and making sure it's straight. Again, it's coming down onto this small 6 by 10 surface, so lots of risk to leaving a heat press box. And so now, let's show you the optimal way. And again, the benefit of this way is with UltraColor Max direct to film transfers, not only do we have a low temperature of 290 degrees, but it doesn't require a heavy pressure, which means I can put a pillow onto my surface, a full pillow, be able to load my garment, split it, and load it on. And now all of these buttons and seams sink down into the pillow, and so they're not going to scorch, and I'm going to get nice even pressure. That makes sense? It's a low density surface, it's squishy, right? And so these areas are going to sink down in when I lock down my heat press, and technically I could press a logo on left chest and right chest at the same time. But there's still one little hack or tip I want to give you to make it the most efficient, is I don't want to be fumbling with this loose pillow. And so I have something on here called a quick slip pad protector. It's a 16 by 20 size. It's like an ironing board cover that I recommend you get for your heat press. Comes in a lot of different sizes. I'm actually going to use this pad protector, and I'm going to lock my pillow into place. And so what I'll do is I'll slide my pillow up underneath of the press, underneath of the pad protector rather. Make sure it's positioned all the way up, and then I'll take this pad protector and I'll stretch it down, and it's locking in the edges of my pillow, right? And so I got this now inflated bladder, and I'm feeling around the edges. I have the pillow going clear around, and this is going to lock it into place. Now, instead of fumbling with a pillow, I'm going to be able to lock it in and set up to do my entire job. So let's load the garment on. You can still see I'm getting the benefits of the pillow with the buttons sinking down into place. I am going to grab a cover sheet, and we're going to do a pressure check. When you add the thickness of a pillow to your item, You just need to make sure that you retract the pressure a bit, because I'm going onto a thicker surface. Still a lot of pressure there, so we just adjust that. Lock the machine down into place. I'm conducting a preheat. I'm at a nice medium pressure, 290 degrees, and we can see now, not only does it sink down in and not scorch at all, but I get to see the whole garment, which makes aligning my left chest print location with my UltraColor Max direct-to-film transfer a lot easier. So I position my logo in place. Using a cover sheet when you're decorating high-end performance wear, not a bad idea. And I lock it down for the 12 to 15 seconds. The medium pressure, 290 degrees. One thing I love about UltraColor Max is it's a hot peel. So not only am I loading quickly, but I have a single step application. All I'm going to do is grab the corner, peel it away. I have a full color, soft, durable, completed design. I'm ready to unload and load the next garment on. Fast, easy. One more application. This technique not only works for polo shirts, but it works when you're trying to decorate pant legs, sleeves, and other odd-shaped items. In this case, I have a pair of jogging shorts that has a seam structure here, and I want to get into this left leg print location, which is a pretty typical print location. So I'm just going to support the short. I'm going to lock down and preheat. Again, all that seam structure is going down in, so I don't need to worry about damaging or marking my garment or achieving accurate pressure even when I'm pressing so close to these seams. I position my design, and because these are cotton shorts, I'm not worried about the heat damaging them, so I'm not going to use a cover sheet in this case. Press it down and hot peel. So very quick, very easy to do if you set your heat press up for efficiency in production. Let's take a look at these completed results. So if you want to achieve results like you've seen in this video in your business, there's just a few things I want to highlight for you. Number one, the right heat transfer. In this case, we've utilized UltraColor Max direct-to-film transfers. They apply at a low temp with a medium pressure, which means they can be used with the heat press pillow, so I can achieve this loading technique. Quick, easy, getting rid of the seams, zippers, and buttons on any sort of garment that I want to decorate, allowing me to print a wide variety of items and print locations. That's UltraColor Max direct-to-film transfers. You won't scorch your items this way. Secondly, the right heat press. In this case, we had a heat press with a cantilever design that allows me to split my item open and thread it to get down to a single layer. That's extremely helpful. Next, the quick slip pad protector. That's the piece that's the ironing board cover that locks in my pillow into place, which of course you'll need that as well. The heat press pillow. In this case, I've selected our large pillow so it fits on my 16 by 20 print surface. Be sure to pick the pillow that matches your heat press size the best so you can also execute this technique. So that's what we help you to do here at Stahls, is we educate you on getting the right tools for the job and heat pressing quality garments and supplying you with quality transfers. If you like this video, make sure you like it, subscribe to our channel, leave any questions in the comments below, and interested in any products, check out the links in the description. Thanks for watching.